Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today I am doing a full honest review of a tool called AI Talker. I'm going to break down all the features, the pricing, all the upsells, and most importantly, whether this thing is actually worth your money or not. Now, before I get into it, if you want to watch a full demo of the platform first, where I show you everything in action step by step, I have already made a complete walkthrough video and the link is in the description below. So go check that out first if you want to see how everything actually works inside the dashboard. But if you are here for the honest review, what's good, what's not, and whether you should buy it or not, then let's just get straight into it. So let me quickly explain what AI Docker actually is for those of you who haven't watched the demo video yet. Most AI voice tools out there work the same basic way. They give you a list of pre-made voices, you pick one, you paste your text, and you generate. That's it. You have zero control over how the voice actually sounds. AI Talker is completely different from that. Instead of picking a voice from a list, you actually design a brand new voice from scratch just by describing it in plain English. You type something like confident male voice, deep tone, calm and professional, and the AI builds that exact voice for you, one that has never existed before and belongs only to you. And on top of that, it's not just a voice tool either. It's a complete content production suite with everything built into one single dashboard. We are talking voice creation, voice cloning, script writing, and copy generation, audiobook creation, transcription, podcast creation, and audio mixing all in one place. And the best part is it's completely cloud based, so there is nothing to download or install. You just log in from your browser and everything is right there ready to use. So if you want to see all of that in action, I have already made a full demo video where I walk through every single feature inside the platform as I told you earlier. So the link is in the description below, so go check that out as well. Alright, so let me walk you through all the features inside AI Talker and explain what each one does in simple terms. The first one is create custom voice, and this is honestly the feature that makes AI Talker completely different from every other tool out there. This is where you design a brand new voice from scratch just by describing it in words. The personality, the accent, the tone, the emotion, all of it. No other AI voice tool on the market lets you do this. Every voice you create is 100% unique and belongs only to you. Nobody else is going to have that same voice anywhere. Then you have create voiceover, which is basically the core of the whole platform. This is where you take any text and turn it into natural human sounding speech. And you have 5 different ways to add your script. You can type it manually, let the AI generate one for you, pull it from a YouTube video, pull it from your VSL library, or pull it directly from your ad copy. And there is also this really cool feature called emotion tags, which lets you control exactly where the voice laughs, where it sizes, where it gasps, right inside the narration itself. Next is conversational voice, which lets you create full multi-speaker conversations with completely different AI voices playing each role. So you can create realistic podcasts, interviews, and dialogues without hiring a single voice artist. The voices actually sound like real people having a real conversation back and forth, which is pretty impressive. Then there is voice cloning. This lets you clone any voice from just a 30-second audio sample, and once that voice is cloned, it lives inside the platform permanently. You can use it on as many projects as you want forever. This is really useful for personal branding or if you want to deliver voiceovers in a client's own voice. After that, you have Brand Studio, which is honestly one of the most powerful features in the whole platform. You just paste any website URL and the AI reads the entire site, figures out the brand tone and personality, writes a complete VSL script, and generates a professional voiceover all in about 2 minutes. So it basically replaces a copywriter, a brand strategist, a voice artist, all at the same time with just one URL. Then there is Copy Creator, which is the built-in script writing engine. It has 2 tools inside it: VSL Copy for writing video sales letter scripts and Ad Copy for writing advertisements. You get access to over 30 proven copywriting frameworks for VSL scripts and over 20 for ad copy. And it doesn't just write generic copy either. It writes platform-specific ad copy for Facebook, Google, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn separately. Every tag you generate, you get 3 different variations, so you can compare them and pick the strongest one. Next is audiobook creator. If you have any written content like an ebook, a course, a guide, anything like that, you just upload the file and the AI narrates the entire thing in a professional voice. PDF, EPUB, and plain text files all work. So instead of spending hundreds of dollars getting your book narrated by a voice artist, you can just do it right here in minutes. Then you have a freelancer hub. There is a built-in job finder that pulls real voiceover job listings from across the internet, paying anywhere from $200 to $800 per job. There is an AI-powered proposal creator that writes a personalized proposal for you based on the job description, so your success rate is way higher than everyone else applying. And there is a gig creator that writes a complete optimized Fiverr listing for you, so you can start selling voiceover services and accepting orders almost immediately. After that, there is Transcribe, which works in the opposite direction from everything else. Instead of turning text into voice, this turns voice into text. You just paste a YouTube link or upload a video file and it automatically transcribes all the audio for you. This is really useful for repurposing old content, creating subtitles, or extracting scripts from existing videos so you can recreate them in a different voice. Then there is the agency feature, which is built for anyone who wants to scale beyond just themselves and run a full voice production agency. You can add team members under your account and give each one their own separate login. You stay in full control of everything while your team handles all the client work on their end. And the last feature is the audio mixer, which ties everything together. You combine multiple voiceovers, add background music, set your volume levels, and enable auto music ducking, which automatically lowers the background music whenever the voice is speaking and brings it back up in the gaps. Then you just hit generate and you get a final polished broadcast quality audio file ready to use anywhere. Alright, so let's talk about the pricing. The front-end price of AI Talker is one-time payment, meaning there is no monthly subscription, no yearly fee, nothing like that. You pay once and you have access to the platform. Now with the base plan, you get access to the core dashboard with all the main tools inside it, which is already a lot of value on its own. But I do want to be honest with you here. The base plan does come with some usage caps and a limited voice library. So if you are planning to use this tool heavily on a regular basis, you are probably going to want to grab some of the upgrades as well. And speaking of upgrades, let me quickly walk you through all of them so you know exactly what each one adds. The first upsell is called AI Talker Unlimited and it's priced at $67. This is the one that removes every single usage cap and restriction inside the platform permanently. You get the full voice library unlocked, all personality voices, all emotion voices, all scenario voices, child voices, studio pro voices, every language. Basically, everything is completely open with no limits whatsoever. And it also includes a commercial license, which means you can sell voiceovers to clients and keep 100% of the money yourself. Honestly, if you are planning to use this tool on a regular basis, this one is pretty much a must-have. Without it, you are going to hit a usage limits pretty quickly. The second upsell is the voice cloner at $57. This is what gives you the ability to clone any voice from just a 20-second recording. It comes with multiple clone slots, so you can have several different clone voices saved at the same time. It also has what they call neural emotion AI, which means the cloned voice can actually speak with real emotions instead of just sounding flat and robotic. There is also bank-grade security with encrypted storage to keep everything safe, and an instant regeneration feature so you can fix any specific word without having to re-record the whole thing. If proposal branding is important to you, or if you want to deliver voiceovers in your client's own voice, then this one is definitely worth upgrading. The third upsell is the VSL Creator at $77. This is an AI-powered script generator that writes complete video sales letters, ad scripts, podcast intros, and content scripts using proven copywriting frameworks. You just enter your product details, pick a framework, choose the emotional tone you want, and you get a fully written voiceover ready script in about 60 seconds. It also comes with done for you hooks, calls to action, and script templates that are ready to use straight away. This one is really great for marketers and anyone who sells products or services online and needs professional scripts written fast. The fourth upsell is the ad copy creator at 57. This one generates platform ready ad copy from any product URL. You just paste your sales page link and the AI scraps the page, pulls out all the selling points automatically, and generates multiple ad variations optimized specifically for Facebook, Google, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So it's not generic copy that you paste everywhere, it's written differently for each platform. If you run paid ads on any of these platforms regularly, this one will honestly pay for itself very quickly. The fifth upsell is the transcriber at 57. This converts any audio or video into clean, editable text in about 60 seconds per hour of content. It supports multiple languages, automatically detects and labels different speakers, cleans up background noise before transcribing, supports bulk processing so you can do multiple files at once, and also extracts an AI-powered summary and key points from the content. You can export everything as TXT, DOCX, or PDF. This is really useful for anyone who wants to repurpose their content at scale or offer transcription services to clients. And the sixth upsell is the DFI agency kit at 197. And this is the big one. This is for anyone who wants to turn AI Talker into a proper full-time agency business. You get a complete done-for-you agency website where you just add your logo and your colors and it's ready to launch. You also get pre-written client proposals, legal contracts, social media ad creatives, a PowerPoint pitch deck for client meetings, proven email sequences for pitching and onboarding clients, team marketing scripts for phone outreach, and a full client management dashboard where you can create and control accounts for each of your clients. Everything is already built for you by a professional team. You don't have to create any of it from scratch. Now, here is something really important I want to tell you before you go and start buying all these upsells one by one. There is a much smarter way to get everything, and that's the AI Docker bundle deal. Instead of buying each upgrade separately and spending way more money, the bundle gives you every single upgrade, every tool, every license, all in one go for just $297 per year. And right now, during the launch period, there is a $100 recurring coupon automatically applied, which means you pay $297 this year and $297 every single year after that forever. That coupon locks in permanently once you grab it, so your renewal price never goes back up. The bundle link is in the description below. I would strongly recommend checking that out first before you start picking up individual upgrades because the savings are massive. And just like everything else, there is a full 30-day money-back guarantee with no questions asked. So there is absolutely zero risk on your end. Okay, so this is the part you have been waiting for. Is AI Talker actually worth your money? And my honest answer is yes, I think it is. But let me explain why so you can make that decision for yourself. Think about what you are normally spending to get this kind of work done. A voice artist on Fiverr charges anywhere from $150 to $300 per voiceover and you are waiting 2 to 3 days for it. A copywriter to write your VSL script is going to cost you $500 or more. A brand strategist on top of that is another few $100s. And if you are using separate tools for transcription, audio mixing, and ad copy generation, you are probably paying monthly subscriptions for each one of those. So when you add all of that up, you are easily spending $1,000 to $2,000 or more every single month just to get content produced. AI Talker replaces all of that for a single one-time payment. That alone makes it worth it in my opinion. And here is the other thing. If you use the freelancer hub inside the platform and land even just one or two voiceover clients, you have already covered the entire cost of the tool. One client paying you $300 for a voiceover and the whole thing has paid for itself. Everything after that is pure profit. So you are not just saving money with this tool, you actually have the ability to make money with it as well. So overall, my honest recommendation is this. If you create any kind of content, run any kind of ads, or want to start offering voiceover services, AI Talker is a solid investment at this price point. Alright guys, That's everything you need to know about AI Talker. The features, the pricing, the upsells, and my honest opinion on whether it's worth it or not. If you have made up your mind and you want to grab it, just click the link in the description below. And here is the thing, if you buy through my link, you are going to get some exclusive bonuses from my site that you won't find anywhere else. These are bonuses I have personally put together specifically to help you get started with this tool as fast as possible and get the most out of it from day one. And just remember, there is a full 30-day money back guarantee with no question asked. So even if you get inside and for some reason it's not what you expected, you can just ask for a refund and you will get your money back. There is literally zero risk on your end, so there is really nothing to lose. If you have any questions about the tool or about any of the upsells, just drop them in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And if this video helped you out at all, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel out more than you know. And if you are not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I review tools like this all the time and you don't want to miss out. Alright, I will see you in the next one.